Alright, hello boys and girls, this is episode 8 of our Mad Games Tycoon 2 Let's Play, and I did a little bit of building off camera. I built out this stuff, which is just going to support development for our one development team, because I was going to add a second development team, but then it would make like the episodes longer, and I kind of like the cut in between like game development times, and if there was two going at the same time, it would be hard to like cut in between there. Either way, we have another what's it called, sound station or sound room. We have two QA rooms, but one's just going to be supporting bug fixing, as you can see by the lines drawn. And then we have another graphics design that's going to help out this graphics design. And then one thing I want to do is have this research station support this research room. And I also threw all of our console development people down into the training rooms, get those people researched up or trained up. And then I also figured out why our sales got so low from the Phantom Core. And that was due because we did not lower our sales price from last episode. So we were selling like at like a $200 profit margin, and nobody likes that. I'm surprised we even got sales still. Like, we should actually be getting a lot of sales now that I lowered it. But yeah, we're going to unpause the game, and then we're going to, figure out what we're doing here. Sim Sewer, pause. Actually, we're gonna free update, start updating Sim Sewer 2. It looks like they're starting to sell a lot more units than last time, which is good to hear about. And another thing I will do is I will do some employee searching for. We're gonna start to fill up the rest of these rooms, but we're gonna fill up what's called this room first. You know what? Actually, I'll cut till we fill it all up. I don't want to continue for you guys to continuously hear the background noise of the research team or the marketing team always developing another thing. So yeah, I'll cut to after. All right, now that that's finished up, we will start our team on a paid add-on for Sim Sewer 2. We're going to call this one Jobs. And just select Max here. And then we'll update our anti-cheat software and our copyright protection. And we will... yeah, we'll just continue with that. We do have max amount of what's called features, and I know there's probably some other ones that will probably oh yeah, like adjustable HUD. Yeah, we'll let that be something we work on for next time. But we'll fix bugs with our brand new team that supports each other, and this should never have bugs now. And one thing you might have noticed is that I did not add a supporting team for our like development team, and that would be because I kind of want our development team to be lacking behind the rest of everyone, so they have time to polish and make everything perfect before they finish up. And we will. I'm saying a lot again. And you know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna stress it, because then I'm gonna start to stutter like I do. Oh, who are you? Marketing and support. Yeah, buddy. I think yeah, you're good. Too bad. Sim Sewer 2, Sim Sewer Jobs, and then we will do Chrono S4. Add our console into the top of that. Matter of fact, how much is our console selling by? I mean, we lost a lot of market share, but I mean, we still made a whole lot of money off of the sales we made from when we were just selling $200+ every unit, and we were selling 1,000 of them a week, so that was pretty decent money. Give that to the publisher. Everything should be good there. And 79, it's not too bad. We can start to work towards perfecting our Sim Sewer games once we develop Sim Sewer 3. Another thing I'm going to do here is minimize all the rest of this so we can, have a cleaner UI. And looks like they are still taking up a little bit of time, so I will skip until either, let's actually end that, until Sim Sewer comes off the market or our research team here finishes up their thing. Oh yeah, look at that. We got best graphics and then best sound. And so far we're still, waiting for sales to either go down or research team to stop. I think it's going to be the sales first. Alright guys, now that we're all caught up on the engine research, we will update our engine for building. So ThunderK SDK 2.0 is going to be released to the general public. And now this is technology level 4, so we're not going to be able to develop Sim Sewer 3 on the Phantom Core. We're going to have to wait to our next console to get our, games onto that console. But it's fine. And we're just going to wait for that to be finished. Now that that's finished, we will start developing our next building game here. Oh, actually, we will not do that just yet. We will create a game report for Sim Sewer 2, so we know exactly what score is what, if there is any. Okay, next market thing here, or convention. Looks like the Phantom Core is starting to fall off a little bit, so we will bump them back up to the top with TV ads. And oh yeah, oh no, did they finish? They did finish. So we will do a sequel, Sim Sewer 3 with, okay good, we still have licenses. This time we'll be using an A instead of B+, because we do have all the supporting teams for the rest of everything else. And we will look at, so target audience all is not good. So we got 30, 20, 20, 30. Nothing here is good. So that means we're going to be relying heavily on fan letters, which is fine. So personal computer, Macintosh. Let's see what else we got here. We don't have anything. This actually, oh no, we have the phaser active. That must be new, because I don't remember the phaser active. But yeah, we don't have anything else here, so we're just gonna do the phaser active too. And we'll just have 3 platforms going, which is too bad. Alright, now we're gonna look at fan letters, and I will get back to you when the settings is all configured. Now that the settings is all configured, we'll move on. This is the current settings we're using right now. We're going to move on to our feature list, enable everything we have. 23 out of 30, which is good. And there is no in-app purchases yet, so nothing to worry about here. Ooh, phaser needs controller support. You know what? I feel like the controller support brings our rating down, and I would rather not bring it down if it's not for our own console, so we'll remove this platform and just do for personal computer and Macintosh. And yeah, we'll accept that. Pause the game there. and they will do that. This is why I grabbed the second team here. So I will do marketing for Sim Sewer 3. Max is 60. I was actually waiting for that to come out, but it is what it is. We'll do TV for now. Alright, they're gonna do that. I'm gonna do high quality sounds, bug fixing, improve gameplay, and then improve graphics. And then get back to you once that is done. Alright, we just finished that. And one thing I can say is that the development does take a considerable amount of more time to get anything done. Like everybody else finishes up at like 40% on an A. So I think once we get more features, I will bump this up to another development team once we get like AA and AAA going. And for a time lapse, I forgot to mention this earlier. We will do. We'll build I leave this building for a server room, so we will build a server room, and you'll see how I exactly do this, which I think is a pretty good. I mean, for the amount of fans we'll have after we start doing MMOs, the server room, you'll see why it's gonna come in handy, especially when the games go to free to play. But yeah, for now we'll release Sim Sewer 3. Got 80 through 100, which sounds like a 90 to me. And we do have Form Studios that wants to. Ooh, never mind. TLO. Let's see. Distributed games. They got 15. Market strength this is 90 and this is 88, and I'll take that hit just to gain an extra $1 on sales, which will add up. And it is a 90. Oh, I actually think I forgot to change from the target audience from all, which is whatever. We will start to update this, and they'll do that for us. And looks like they're getting ready to be done. So we'll end automation for all these people down here. That's 100. Wow, this is a lot of money coming in here. I'm actually kind of grateful. Yeah, 245 or 43,000 people. Let's go check out our info and history. Fans. Looks like we're gaining a decent amount of fans per. I mean, a lot quicker than before. Like, we pulled this amount of fans from 5 games for each. I mean, I don't know why the puzzle games came up so slowly, because I definitely think the puzzles should have been in front of skill with how much role-playing games we sold. But yeah. And role-playing is our selected topic or genre. So that's going to be where our first MMO will go under. And if you can guess, it'll be Chrono S. Move that to an MMO, and that's going to be exciting. That'll probably happen in the next episode, though. Alright, for an add-on for this, since the last one was jobs, we're going to call this one... Let's call this one Army, just because I have no idea what I wanted to call it. And we'll update our... It's called anti-cheat software. Everything else looks good. Bug fix that, and then we'll improve gameplay. Or nope, we won't do that. We'll actually create a game report, and I'll come back when this is done. Alright, now that that's done, we'll finish this up here, give that to our publisher, and we're settling at an 87 score with 36. Ooh. Sim Sewer Army. So this is so slow that it took them the whole development time just to make one. So we'll actually end marketing on that. And one thing I did realize when we started marketing for Army, or Sim Sewer 3 Army, is that we did not do special marketing for Sim Sewer, which is too bad because we actually could have overhyped this and had no negative effects. which is alright, because we know that for Sim Sewer 4. We'll unpause there, and I did move everybody back into the console development room, because we're getting ready to release a new console here. For the name of our console, I'm going for the Phantom Core. And this time we're going to do 240 instead of 360. And we will move the slider in so that it's perfect, and I will skip till I get to I like the settings, because it takes me a little while. But that's a good color there. Oh yep, and we will make this internet ready. And the selected game for this will be Sim Sewer 3, even though that building games aren't. Oh, actually, we can't. We're actually gonna have to select Sim Sewer 2 because that doesn't have controller support. We'll enable everything there and get to work on the Phantom Core 240. We'll put our marketing team on to getting that up correctly. Or, you know, getting it all to 100% hype bonus. Pause that. We'll start updating that. Alright, and Thunder SDK 2 just made $2 million, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We did do a game report. Let's look at that game report. See if we actually struck anything. Okay, so we only struck mission design, which is too bad. Oh, and non-violent. Everything else looks pretty good. We are using economic simulation with it, and agriculture and industrialization's good. So yeah, it's gonna be a slow process for building games, because I don't think I ever really worked with building games on like my private saves. Not my private saves, like more, yeah, the ones I did without recording. Now we do not have anyone in our training rooms, which I think is alright for now. It seems kinda hectic to throw anyone in there right now. Well, you know what? Probably could use some people in there. Let's see. I'll throw the bug fixers. So, we'll move you guys down there. We'll line them up so that we remember that both of these are bug fixing. Start. Game testing for both of you. Oh, yep, make sure we start automation. And who else do we want to do? We'll throw in the sound designer people down there. Looks like we're definitely gonna make more than Sim Sewer 2, which is good. We'll actually cancel that. We'll start again and click automatic repeat so we don't have to worry about it. And everything is good. That's good, and pretty much just going to be chilling. So I'm going to hop over till after the Phantom Core 240 is done being developed. Actually, we forgot to go through Game of the Year edition, so if I unclick that, pause the game, and then go for Game of the Year editions, we'll release Chrono S3. Give it 8 weeks. And do the same for each and every one here. Chrono S4. And then Chrono S5. Now this should make pretty good money since these are Game of the Year editions. Make sure we select automatic production. And yeah, you know what? We will do a time lapse starting like pretty much now, since I totally forgot about that. And we're kind of just sitting around now. So yeah, we'll do a time lapse. Alright guys, as you can see, we filled out it to like, you know, I think 1/3 of the way. But that should be plenty for right now. And yeah, so this is kind of how I'm gonna be building my it's called server room out, and it's gonna be this whole building. Another thing I did was I added our motion capture team here, so they can start capturing motion. And yeah, we can put that into our next game here. Well, if I minimize all this here, 'cause we don't care about the Game of the Year editions and stuff. But yeah, so we will fill out this room, and I'll get back to you after we fill this out. All right, guys. Yeah, so I forgot to put in heat and, you know, decorate the room so that they'll be happy. So I also had to do that, but we did fill out the room. Oh, yep, and we got to cancel these people because we no longer care about those. Oh yeah. What were we doing? We were doing, yeah, the 240. Get back to doing that. The people that you want to put into our what's it called, motion capture place is programming. As you can see, when they develop, they produce these green icons, and that's kind of the same that these people produce, which is like the technical aspect of the game. And looks like we're just chilling over here with research. We got some what's called, some more console research to do, and we will be putting out a second console as well, which is going to be the you know, the Phantom Core portable, so we can enter into the you know, like the portable market. So getting this research is still pretty important, even though we're adding our next console here. So that's almost done, and looks like we're just kind of chilling right now. SimSewer 3 is going down. We got Best Soundtrack and Game of the Year, which is good. Garner a whole bunch more fans from that. And we'll throw those into production, and after that we will grab stuff to update our engine one more time before we do SimSewer 4. Because, oh, you know, this is still pretty high here. We're selling a lot of SimSewer. And level 3 items have been unlocked. I'll wait to the start of the next episode to do that. We are going on 50 minutes of record time, so hopefully it's not longer than any of the other episodes, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, now that we finished the 240, we're going to publish this. Automatic selling price here. We get 8.6, and I think both of our other consoles were 8.9, so we did fall off a little bit by not having our research done, but yeah, it is what it is. And this says memory card. Let's see here. That is stationary. Yeah, so I think we're going to wait to get that, because the other one I think was 512 kilobytes, and this is 4 megabytes. That's a whole bunch more space, and I think handheld people would really be appreciative of that extra space. I'm almost selling 100,000 units in the first week, which is wonderful. And you can see all right here. Let me maximize this so we can see it even better. We've made almost 5 million, well, 4 million here, but almost 5 million between these two games each on just Game of the Year editions, which is awesome. And we will remove the Phantom Core 180 from the market, because that no longer is viable, you know, for tech now. We'll make sure there's no other research that needs to be done, and we'll develop a new handheld console. We'll call this the Phantom Core Handheld. And we'll go back and change that from an E to an A, and everything here should be good. And yeah, 512 kilobytes to 4 megabytes. That is, I mean, comes with the cost, but it's definitely much better. And we'll use the same color. And I wonder if we could select... No, we can't do SimSewer 4. Oh wait, we don't even have SimSewer 4. That's whatever. Why can you select SimSewer 3 if it doesn't have like a controller support? I guess that's a good question. And then, oh, crossplay just came out. Yeah, we don't really care about that. We will grab our gameplay features now, because we will do SimSewer 4. We're gonna go ahead and end production, or end training for all these people here. Alright, now that we finished up the research there, we will update our engine. Let's see what we have. Thunder K 2.0 plus, or Thunder SDK 2.0. Looks like these dudes are done, so we'll select them, put them back in their rooms, which is right there, and wait for the rest of everybody else to be done here. Alright, now that everybody's back in their own rooms, first we're going to just select continue getting these console features. And now we are going to do a sequel to SimSewer 3 and do SimSewer 4 with we'll do teenagers and see if that works. Then we'll select all of our things here, plus this console. Oh, that is technology 3, so I guess we won't really worry about that then. But we will update our anti-cheats and all that. Well, copy protection. Anti-cheat is good for a little while longer. And yeah, you know, I'm just gonna put everything together and make sure it's all good, and we'll get back to you then. Alright, so these are pretty much the settings I'm gonna go with for this game. And we'll make sure to enable all our features here. 25 out of 30, which is good. Still no in-app purchases. Oh, we need controller support for our console. So we'll find that and put that in. Alright, now that that's in, we'll start development. Is at 50%, or yeah, 50% hype bonus. We'll make sure we market the game up to 100, or we'll only do one. We'll end automation there, and then make sure we bug fix high quality sounds, high quality graphics, and then we'll do improved gameplay and start polishing automatically. Everything else is pretty chill. Oh, yep. Good thing I looked down here. Make sure we add those people into there now. And I think that this team is actually going to take a little while to. They should be right alongside with the game develop. Yeah, this development team here with getting this stuff done. Usually we're waiting for this team to finish, so I'm expecting to be waiting for this team. And yeah, I'll fast forward till we finish up this. Alright, now that we finished up that, I did opt in to get a hype bonus, and we were able to accomplish that. We'll finish up development here. No, we won't do self-distribution. We will select nobody, because I'm definitely not selecting anyone down here. Yeah, I mean, I guess apparently nobody wants to do building games, so Minisoft will get our money. And yeah, let's see what we have for a rating here. Ooh, a 98. That's a pretty solid rating right there. Okay, and we will update this. We'll go for the 3 weeks of updating, and we did finish up the Phantom Core Handheld, so we're gonna hold that. And oh my God, we did just get 344,000. That's 500,000. Yeah, we're making solid money on this. Alright, now that they finished that, we probably do a couple more weeks, but not really too worried. We'll do 2 updates. And after we finish this, we'll end the episode with releasing Phantom Core Handheld. And yeah, we'll move from there. Alright, they finished that. We will finish development of this. Publish console. Make sure we select automatic selling price here. Set this to 1,000. And we will get a 8.7 or 8.8 score. Pause it there, and yeah, in the next video we'll see this how much this sells for the as our debut into the handheld market. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to check out my Instagram account, it will be linked in the description of this video, and alongside any music I use, especially for the time lapse. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.